Hey Capricorn, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I am Eve, and we're gonna get you a message. We're gonna see what's going on. Now, first, I don't know. The first impression I got was that there's two groups of you, Capricorn. It's weird. It's like some of you are doing so well. It's just amazingly insane. Like, oh my gosh, y'all are doing great. You're on top of the world. You're feeling like $1,000,000, right? And then there's another group of Capricorn that are, I don't know, I kind of want to say like a little bit up to no good, or letting their I don't know, like letting their more toxic side like take control of them. I don't know. I don't know which group you're in. Maybe I'm totally off base, but it's very strange, and I'm actually seeing it like in real life. Because I know a lot of Capricorns, and it's like whoosh, it's a huge difference. It's weird, and I want to know how you're doing. I mean, just in general. So anyway, we're gonna get some cards and we're gonna read about it. I don't know which group needs the attention right now, but let's see. All right. Ooh, ghost. All right. I love me a ghost card. So let's see where this is going. Excuse me. Ghost. We need one more if we can. One more. Ghost and magic. What? What is this? Ghost and magic. You know what? I think this might be. Wow, this may not even be a shadow reading. This may be for those Capricorns that are really onto something here in a really good way. Huh. Okay. I'm game. I'm game. And happy birthday, by the way. All right. Let's get a Shadow Myth card. Some of these are dark, some of these are not. Let's see. Oh, interesting. It says this is why I hate bugs. So there is a hidden message in that. Hold on, let me look at it. This is why I hate bugs. And here, check out this image. It's like this creature, and it feels like it's multiplying. Like it's multiplying and kind of getting out of hand. All right, let's get some tarot. Ooh, we got some swords. So we have Six of Swords, which is movement. It is going somewhere. I feel like a lot of you are going somewhere, Capricorn. Or at least trying to. And then we have, wow. We have the Ace. Ace Spades. So this is truth. This is victory. Truth and victory. You're on your way to truth and victory. This is actually really good news. You know, for those of you that are on the right track, keep it up. I just gotta say that. And here, just this whole like multiply. I think that some of you, Like, I feel like some of you feel invisible, or it's like these are the cards of the two different Capricorns. We have the ghost for one group, and we have magic. Like, some of you have completely freaking tapped into your magic. Like the magic, the essence of you, right? And it's like, and it probably, because this Ace of Swords is coming out, it probably has something to do with authenticity, like being truly your real self. Some of you are being a ghost of yourself. It's like wearing a wearing a shell or putting a sheet over yourself, or you know what I mean? Like there's some kind of veil, there's some kind of veil or something that you're covering up. I mean, I'm just seeing like a, like a little kid with a sheet on over them. You can't see, it's like there's something covered up, not truly authentic for some of you. And the thing is, it's like no matter which group you're in or which you identify, and you could totally identify with both at the same time because, you know, life happens. But whatever this is it's multiplying. It's multiplying. It's growing. I just wonder how many of you Capricorn have are having to keep up with something that you don't even like anymore. Like a way that you live, or an image that you portray. There's a part of me that is feeling like this weird exhaustion. Like, it's exhausting. It's exhausting to be a ghost of yourself. Because not only do you have to keep up certain appearances and do things that you wouldn't necessarily choose to do, like if it was just you, but you have to deal with the internal stuff as well. Okay. So we have the hangman here. So obviously we need a better, like, those of you that might be feeling like in this ghost, column here, there is a new perspective that's needed. And the thing about the hangman though is a lot of times it does talk about sacrifice, like giving something up. And I know that's kind of hard for some of you, Capricorn, because you like to hold your stuff, or you know what I mean? You like to have things, and you might have to actually let something go. It could be a persona, it could just be a view of something. It doesn't have to be tangible. Just because you're an earth sign doesn't mean every fucking thing's tangible. But here we have the Knight of Wands. Now, here it's like we're, we're seeing that you need a new perspective on something. And over here, you have it with this Knight of Wands. It's like it's kind of like, this feels like foreshadowing that something is not going to work out if you keep this up. This non-truth, this inauthenticity, whatever, even if it's, a tiny thing. Because you see the horse here, the horse is biting the rider. That's like, like horses don't generally do that. I mean, I think. It just seems odd. It seems like, even the horse is saying, dude, hold up. Like, you need to chill. Or, you know what I mean? Something like that. And here, it's like this, with the horse, this Knight of Wands coming out under the magic. Now, the Knight of Wands in general it's a very passionate knight. Like, he's gonna go in and he's gonna save the day. He's gonna take it and run with it. And For those of you that have really tapped into this magic and are headed straight, like headed for awesomeness, right? It's like keep going. Take it and run with it because you're on the right track. It feels like encouragement for you. Because there is Sagittarius energy in this Knight of Wands, and Sagittarius they'll go. They want to learn, they want to explore, they want to keep going, right? And that energy is like available, available for you. Oh, more swords. All right, so we have the Eight of Spades here. I almost wonder if there's some kind of limitation. I want to say that there's some kind of limitation with this mindset right here. Because you see in the image, we've got some kind of creature that's multiplying and kind of taking over. And then there's a caption about, oh, this is why I can't, I don't like this. This is why I can't stand this, whatever. To me, it feels like letting negativity limit you in a way. And that negativity, I mean, it's the negativity being portrayed is something that would be coming from yourself, right? So you're your own block. If you feel blocked, you're your own block. You're the one limiting yourself. It's not external, it's internal. It's not the bugs. It's not the bugs on the outside. It's the mind. It's the mind on the inside. And here, ooh, we have the Jack of Spades. A lot of swords here. You are like you're really in your head. You're like it's like the gears are turning in your mind of what's and it's different for the two groups because the one group where you're actually getting a taste of this magic, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, the possibilities are endless. And the gears are turning and you're like, oh my gosh, I could do more, I could do this. It's like you're expanding somehow, right? But for those of you that are in a less authentic space, you are you're in your head and not such a positive way. You know what I mean? Like really blocking yourself, really being blind to what's going on around you. What being blind like to what you're exuding out into the world. And the thing is when you keep like if someone keeps doing that and doing that, then all that does is open the door to delusions. You become a little bit delusional about who you are and what you do and how you affect people and that kind of thing. I mean, it could spiral, right? It could spiral. It can multiply like these bugs, right? And just start to take over everything. All right, this reading is getting long. Okay, one more card. One more card for Capricorn. Oh my gosh, I love it. We're ending with the star. Capricorn, that's perfect. This is actually really beautiful. And there's some kind of communication here. It's almost like they're communication both ways. Like for some of you, I feel like you really need to listen. You really need to listen. And I don't mean listen necessarily to the words that people say. I mean listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, listen to your soul. You know what I mean? And for some of you, this is it's like everything that you've put out into the universe, your goals, your wishes, your intentions, all that stuff. This is the universe talking back to you. This is the universe signaling that, hey, Capricorn, I hear you and you're on the right track. You know what I mean? Very interesting reading, Capricorn. Not nearly as dark as a typical Dark Eve reading, but I like it. All right. I'll see you later, Capricorn.